Hey, what's up, guys? This is Eddie. Hey, I got tagged in a video for my most favorite, the 3 favorite full tang knives that I like. So we're going to do that video today. I'm gonna try to get it done, and I'll have it up sometime this week. I'm not for sure when because I'm quite busy. But we're doing a cook in the Dutch oven. Going to do a pork roast, and I'm gonna dice up some carrots, some potatoes, and put some onions in there. We're doing almost like a soup, but I as you can see, I got the tripod out, so we're going to use that today. Haven't used it in a long time. It's been, I think it's back last summer, the last time I used it, or last fall. Can't remember when. I think I did a chili in it at one time. But we're going to cook on that today, in the tripod set in the Dutch oven, and we're going to do the challenge also. Campervantics, I think is the one that tagged me in this. If I'm saying that right, I'll make sure I'll write it down and I'll put his link on the bottom of the in the description. But when I do it, and I'm just adding on to this video as I go along, because I don't have the knives with me right now. But when I do it, I have to tag 3 people, and I'm going to tag those 3 people, and they will also be in the description when I post this video. And I'll give you a link to their channel so you can go over and check them out, and hopefully they'll do the tag with me, and we'll just have some fun with this. We'll just keep it moving. But yep, that's what we're doing today, guys. We're cooking in the Dutch oven, and we're going to do a pork roast with some carrots, potatoes, onions, whatever else I can find to put in there. Oh yeah, and I picked up a special ingredient yesterday, and I'm going to show you that later on when we get into this video. Inspired by Carolina Chris Outdoors. So when you guys check it out, you'll know what I'm talking about. So when I post it on the video, you'll know. So be ready for it, and once we get going later on today, we'll come out here and we'll cook on this, and then we'll get we'll show you the 3 full tang knives that I carry. That one that I use all the time. The other 2, not so much carry. I just like them the way they came out when I made them. All the knives that I'm going to show you is knives that I have actually made. So we'll go from there, and then we'll get back with you later on with this video, and we'll show you what's going on with it. So you guys hang with us, and we'll get back to you. All right, guys, we're back. I'm going to get my fire going, and we're going to get the cooking going on. As you can see, my food laying there. I got some pork roast, you want to call that? I don't know what it is, pork loin or something. Pork tenderloin. And some fat wood to get the fire started. And the tag for the knives. Now this one I'm using right here is one that I made. It's a full tang. It's a full tang knife. As you can see, I call this my bushcraft knife. I use this thing a lot, and I love this knife because it's sharp, and it's the way that I made it. easy to handle, and it's got the wood handle on it. It's a good knife. I like it. And I'll show you the other two in a minute. So we're going to cut up some of this fat wood. We're going to get it burning. And then we're going to put it on the fire. And I'm going to start mixing my food up, and I'll show you what that all is. It might be a long video, but I hope you guys come along with me, and I hope you enjoy it. I haven't done a cooking video in a while. I want to throw one out there. And I was talking earlier about that special ingredient. I probably won't be putting it in there because all my family doesn't eat hot stuff. But we got and this is inspired by Carolina Chris Outdoors. The special ingredient is. Everything else I was tagged in a video with the 3 full tang knives, and the cooking I just wanted to throw in there and do it. So there you go. Alright, let's try to get this thing started. May not start, it's kind of wet. Been down in my shed. And we'll just use a piece of paper to get it going. You guys bear with us. Bear with us, guys. I knew that would get it started. There we go. That fat wood's burning now. Taking a little while, guys, to get going. And we'll start mixing up our food once we get this going, and we'll go from there. Anyways, this is one of the, I just showed you this one. One of the 3 full tang knives. The other one is this one. I got a case for it. I love this knife when I made it. I like the shape of it. I did some file work on the top of it. Made it kind of a, I don't know, a custom made knife, I guess, if you want to call it that. It has some rust on it where I've had it stored, but I'll get it all cleaned up. And my third one is my kitchen knife. Just like Camper Fanatics. I love this knife. I use this knife every time I cook. I chop and use stuff to cook it with this knife. So there you go, guys. There's my 3 full tang knives. Number 1. Number 2. And number 3. And I'll tag somebody on these videos once we get this food going. So there's our food. We're going to start putting it in the Dutch oven. First of all, we got potato. I'm gonna put the pork in there first, because I want to cover it up with everything. Juices and all. All right, we got 2 tenderloins and 1 on there. Hopefully you guys can see that. We're going to fill it up with potatoes, however you want to call it, taters. I'm an old country boy, so I call it taters. And then we're going to put some carrots in there. And I got to cut up the onion. I haven't cut that up yet. Just dice it up a little bit, throw it in there, and let her eat. May need some more water. I don't think I have enough in here. Cooking for about 6 people, so it looks like a lot of food, so it probably is. That's all good though, because it'll get ate. I have some healthy eaters here. Don't want my fire to die down either. We may have to put some wood on that in a minute. Alright guys, mix this bad boy up a little bit. Just gonna put a little bit of rub in there, just to give it a little bit of flavor. Now my wife, she makes this and she puts powdered ranch in there. So this is what she told me to do, so I'm gonna do it. And Lipton onion soup mix. And we're going to need more water. Alright, let's poke this fire up a little bit more. then we'll start cooking. You guys can see I got my tripod out. Alright. Let's see if we can get this thing on there. Get her nice and hot. See her on there. Let me zoom in and look. Let me take you guys in there and show you all that goodness. Good stuff, man. That's gonna be good. When it's all done, I'll bring you back and we'll maybe do a taste test or something. All right, guys, I'll catch you in a minute. All right, guys, while that's cooking, I want to show you that special ingredient I was telling you about, inspired by Carolina Chris Outdoors. Me personally, I love it. I've been searching for it, and I finally found it at my local grocery store. I was going to have to order it offline, but I found it. Here we go. Texas Peace Dust, baby. This stuff is awesome. I had some yesterday because we had a cookout at our church, and I put some of this on everything I ate. Love it. So if you get a chance, get out to your local grocery store and get some of this. This is good stuff. So I'm going to be putting some of this on my food later. My whole family doesn't eat all this, so they can put it on whatever they want. If they don't want it, they don't have to put it on there. But this is the special ingredient I was talking about. I seen it on one of Chris's videos, it was on one of his videos, and I said I gotta have it. So I found some, and there you go, Chris. Dust seasoning. Texas Pea Dust dry seasoning. Awesome stuff. So I'll get back with you guys when this thing starts cooking, or when it's done cooking, and we'll finish this video up. By the way, guys, tripod that I'm using, I have a video on this tripod. I made this tripod from rebar, and I made the trammel that holds the pod on there, and the lid lifter. So if you get a chance, run over and see the video on that, and maybe it might inspire somebody to get out and make one. But as you can see, she's cooking. She's doing pretty good. Again, the knives, the bushcraft knife has the ferro rod in there. The wood handle is oak. The custom knife is the handle's hickory. It's pinned with brass pins, and the blade is 5160. Same with the bushcraft knife is 5160. Hang with us, guys. We'll get back with you when we're finished. Guys, see her bubbling. She's cooking good. Looking good. Alright, guys. She's almost done. As you can see, she's boiling. Cooking up pretty good. I might do this more often. I don't cook out enough, especially in this Dutch oven. I've had this thing My kids bought it for me last year for my birthday, which this year I'll be 54. But yep, she's looking good, guys. I'm gonna probably take it off her in a little bit, because the carrots and the onions and the potatoes are cooked, and we'll just let this thing simmer while it's in the crock pot, and everything should be good. So we'll finish up this video, and then we'll tag 3 other people, and then it'll be done. I'm sorry for it being so long, but we had to go through it. I hadn't made a long one in a while, so I'll do some editing on it, but we'll get there. So thanks, guys, for coming along. Alright, guys, I'm at the end of the video. I'm gonna cut it short here because it's already too long. The tag, I showed you my knives. And the three that I'm going to tag in this video, you can do it if you want. You don't have to. I think it's fun to do these things and just show what people would, you know, make it fun instead of making it a job, because it can't be a job and you can have fun with it. So I'm gonna tag my brother over at c.o.d Outdoors. Y'all give him go over and check him out if you would, and if you like his content, sub to him. I'm gonna tag Chiefkirk over on his channel, Chiefkirk's channel. That's the name of it, Chiefkirk. So I'll put all these in the description down below, so you'll have a link to click on, and go over and check him out. I mean, he's a good guy, real good guy, awesome guy. He has a world of knowledge if you're into bushcrafting. So I'm gonna tag him, and I'm gonna tag Redneck Renegade. So you guys get a chance, you go over and check him out also. Awesome guy. Check him out. He does a lot of fat wood Fridays. I mean, it's awesome, man. The stuff that this fat wood that he comes up with is awesome stuff. So go check these 3 channels out if you get a chance, and also check out Campervantics. I think I pronounced that right. I'll put his link down there also, so you guys can check him out. He tagged me in the video, so I want to make this video. I didn't want to make it very long, but I ended up making it long. So I hope you guys have a blessed day, and I'll catch you on the next one.